What's up, guys? You know what time it is. We're here to do an unboxing of the Final Fantasy VII Remake First Class. So I'm gonna hold this up for you.
Big box.
And this is the box that's shipped to my house. It's slightly heavy, right? It's pretty cool. Let's dive into this. Gotta be very careful. I'm like being so careful with this. Don't want to damage anything here. I like disinfected this box so it doesn't have any geostigma.
Sealed up nice.
Yeah. Let's open this with care. There are a lot of
There's
boxes.
another box.
It's Square, you lied to us. So fold that back. I'm going to take one of these smaller boxes first. So there's a small box. Right. My lovely assistant, Tifa, for the day. And I bet this.
Oh, here we go. Oh. Wow.
Another box.
That's official.
Alright, let me turn that right side up. This is definitely
Ooh.
the Play Arts video.
It says fragile.
Fragile. You know, it's fragile.
That's just fluff.
That's just fluff.
Wow, can you believe they sent us fluff?
I know, right? Free fluff, guys. So I'll put this box off to the side. You don't want to have any. So I'm going to save this for last. Because, you know.
What's this going to be?
This I'm scared to see what this is. You want to be careful when opening these boxes with a box cutter. Because you don't want to accidentally, as a collector, I always see people open it up and right on top there's like a knife slice right on your collectible. This is more than likely, as I thought, fluff.
Yay, that's what we paid for.
So, we have this
Ooh.
lanyard, great for you con goers
That's
out
nice.
there.
Oh, on one side you have Eris and Tifa, and the other side you got your boys,
Your
Cloud and
boys.
Dark. And anyone else? That's it. It says Square Enix store on it.
And then boxes. Here's the game,
Ooh, shiny.
and this is the deluxe edition. I got very happy with this. It's only one player, if you spoiler alert. But I can't believe we're going to be doing at least 4 of these because it's in segments now. So the legend returns for all generations. So this is awesome. We're gonna leave that right there.
Are there multi-discs in there?
So actually, it is 2 discs, and there's not much more information. So with this, you get a steelbook case. You get a mini soundtrack CD. You get the Cactus Summon, and you get a hardback art book. So that's probably in here. We'll open this up later.
It's a small book then.
Yeah, I mean it's if you look up at how thick it is, you can
Okay.
kind of. So, the main reason I decided to get this one. Again, carefully opening. Not trying to touch too much with it. Alright. Trusty box cutter. Got the Buster Sword on the back, so I can't really use that. I think I'd, this
Slash
would,
right through it.
yeah. Alright, thank you. And
More fluff.
more fluff. Whoa. So,
Wow. Oh.
here we go. Get some of these. See? Even this has shoulder pads. There's no spikes on them. So, let's see what we got here. This is definitely what I think it is.
Wow.
Final Fantasy Play Arts with the bike. I'm scared to open this.
Here's a seal over here.
Seal's over here, okay. And then there's
Can
a
I
seal
try how
here.
heavy it is?
It is pretty.
Oh, that's hefty.
So, I know what you're thinking out there. Don't open it for the collector's value. The collector's value is whatever you want it to be. So, I'm opening it. There are certain figures I do not like to open. I don't like to open Funko Pops because I feel they look better in the box. I don't like opening these because they're kind of makeshift Funko Pops, and they just look better in their box. Certain things like Hot Toys and these Play Arts figures,
You have to display them.
They're meant to be displayed.
If this had a clear window, I would maybe keep it in the box.
Okay. Let's be careful with this. Let's drip it down a little bit and pull.
Teamwork.
And very careful. Alright. There's nothing in the box, put that off to the side. Holy shit, this bike is huge. So,
Whoa.
just look at that in all its glory.
Maybe just keep it in this.
Yeah, right? It's very flimsy, so you don't want to, like... We're going to move that over a little bit. So, I don't even know how I want to do this.
This top part slides off, I think.
Yeah, so we're going to hold that there.
Whoa.
Cloud is huge. It's pretty much... It's like a Hot Toy.
It is.
Carefully remove this.
Is this from Play Arts?
It is. This is... just make sure, with a lot of these little clamshell things, sometimes some of the parts get attached to it. There's nothing on that. Clear as day. So we're going to move that, put that in my trusty box there. So,
wow.
This is amazing. I'm scared to touch it.
It's little you.
It's little me. And you can see it's a lot bigger than I thought it'd be. And fully posable. I'm scared to touch it right now.
He's jacked.
Yeah, right? I wish I was the same. Just let him sit there. And for some reason, at a few glances at just looking at this part, I keep thinking that it's Sephiroth, but it's not. So we're going to move. These are different hands, so you can, position him to be in different ways.
Is he doing the Spidey shooting?
I wish they had the Spidey shooting. That'd be awesome. So this, another, you want to check in a little clam thing. You want to make sure you don't have any, pieces on it. Put that down there. And
wow.
if this pops out pretty nicely,
it's really in there.
Yeah, it is.
It's tightly in there.
There we go. No, that's fine. This is the Buster Sword.
Oh.
This is awesome.
Hey, you can use it as a butter knife.
So, and as I see, I think it can attach to behind him. So we're going to place that down very softly. There is a little nub piece here that I think is for attaching it to his back. And then there is a stand in here, which I don't want to fuck with too much. And this part I want to be very careful.
Yeah.
We're going to turn this a little bit, turn it this way. Trying to get a good... I'm just going to look and make sure there's nothing, like little pieces attached to it that would prevent it from coming out. Let's pull it up. Very careful. This bike is huge.
Oh, it slides right out. Vroom, vroom.
So just be careful. Put that towards the that way. I never really wanted a motorcycle ever until I played this, and the wheels move. Oh my god!
Wow!
It moves. It's awesome.
Oh.
So this is the bike. Let's see if we can put him on it. I'm scared. I am scared. I don't want to... Whenever these posable figures, like, yes, they're posable, but you don't want to move them too much.
Whoa.
It goes on
that
there.
That is sick.
And he's chilling.
And he's just chilling. And the bike kind of stands up on its own.
That is really nice.
Whoa!
Ooh, as we said that. Whoa. 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 And I don't want to play with this too much, but this is awesome.
And the best part is you can put Star Wars figures on here too.
Yeah, I could put Luke Skywalker on here. Why not? You know, this is the crossover episode we've been waiting for. But this is super, super detailed. I'm scared to move it too much just because of how much this was. But, you know, let's go, you know, are you guys ready to leave Midgar? You know, this is awesome. Let's move him a little over.
This is the ultimate crash rocket.
Right. And I want to put
What are these? These are
so those are, so we have some little plastic pieces in here that you are able to stand him up, and I'm sure some of it is used for the bike, so, because I noticed the wheels move, so I'm sure you don't want to have it move too much. Just put that,
it probably keeps
that
it in
down
place.
there. But, let's take a snippet of this, and very careful.
Very careful.
I wonder if I could use the buttons. And it works. Kinda. Not really. Let's not fuck up my brand new toy. My doll. My brand new doll. So I know you guys are all having a panic attack, but I could probably be a surgeon, and I'm doing this with cloud gloves, so let's take this off. Take this plastic off. Yeah.
Would you like me to do it? I have fingertips.
Yes. If we can. Teamwork makes the dream work.
That's right. I'm your party member.
Yeah, so I don't know about you guys, but my party of choice was always Tifa, Cloud, and Red 13. Mainly because it reminds me of just being with her and our cat, which you probably hear meowing around.
Yeah, I think he likes the box.
He likes the box. He likes boxes. That's just who he is. So I'll have you open that.
Ooh, this part's always tricky.
I would go in from there.
Okay, they're in the middle.
Try and just,
Oh, okay. Pretty smooth, pretty smooth.
you got it? And then pull it there, too. There we go. Alright, so there are two things in here that I see off the bat. One is the game. And we'll pull some things out here. So, put this box right here. So, we have three things here. Most obviously, we have the game.
Oh, forget about the game.
Right? I didn't buy this for the game. Which, take a whole day to download this, because from what I'm hearing, it takes forever to download.
Oh, probably the updates.
Yeah, well, not even the updates, just it's such a large game.
Oh, yeah.
Then you have the mini soundtrack.
Nice.
And
So you can leave that on in the background?
leave that on the background when you're taking a nap or something. We have the prelude, Tifa's theme, Shinra's theme, Scorpion Sentinel, On Our Way, the Turks theme, Let the Battle Begin, Flowers Blooming in the Church, Hurry, main theme of Final Fantasy VII, Lay Down Some Rubber, which I can only imagine, and Stand Up. This is awesome. Thank you, Square Enix. And then we have our deluxe edition art book, which has some, I'm going to assume, has parts and artwork to the actual game itself. We'll take a more in-depth look at this in a minute, and then it comes with a steel case for your game. So you don't have to just keep it in. You don't have to keep this in with your. You don't have to keep it in the original case. You can kind of just keep this.
And you can see Sephiroth every time you go to play.
Yeah, right. Sephiroth's on the front, looking all dashing, and in the inside you have Cloud, the very iconic Cloud with the Buster Sword, staring up at Shinra Tower. And yeah, this is just gorgeous. This is very, very, very well done, Square. Thank you guys so much for making such an awesome collector's bundle. It's been awesome to review this and see this, and you know, I cannot wait to play not only the game but with this, like a little kid just roaming around. And you know, guys, thank you so much for tuning in for this and seeing it, and go save Midgar, and fuck Shinra,
And remember, the best way to take down Shinra? Wash your hands.
Yes.
Often.
Wash your hands so you don't get the geostigma. And thank you guys so much, and We'll see you guys out there.
Your feet on the concrete. If you're losing sleep, I'll give you something you can keep to make you free.